Hi folks, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do mid-October readings for all zodiac signs. And like I always say, that these are general readings. If they resonate, vibe with you, that's awesome. And if it doesn't, maybe next time. Thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared my channel. You guys rock. And if anyone would like a personal reading with me, all that info is in that box below. If you'd like to learn tarot, I do have tarot card classes. There are 5 videos. Bonus video that goes with that, and they're $20 a piece, so you can learn at your own pace. And if you'd like to purchase a mystery healing box, they are beautiful, and there are 3 different sizes: small, medium, large. If you're interested, give me a shout. Enough of that being said, this reading is going to be for Taurus. Mid-October, what is shaking with you? Let's find out. Decisions, huh, my bulls? Which way do you go? Let's find out. Bottom of the deck. Taurus, we have the Emperor. Usually depicted as an Aries or a Taurus. But he's about structure, he's about stability, he's about drawing a line in the sand. That's where respect is earned and given. Okay, the Emperor runs an empire, like all the kingdoms. He's it. The big kahuna. He makes the rules. He demands respect. But in his position, he deserves respect. It's about having a firm foundation here, my bulls. So let's see how that applies here. Let's get it. We're going to start off with 2 major arcana. First, we have the Hermit, aka Virgo. Okay, he's a seeker of knowledge. He doesn't rely on everybody else to find out what he needs to find out. He relies on himself. That way he knows it to be true. It's about introspection, following your intuition. That's what the lantern is in the picture. He trusts his intuition. Now, sometimes it means isolation, it means seclusion. But the Hermit's not alone. He's not a lonely person. He likes to be alone. He likes that time to collect his thoughts and collect himself. And what's crossing you, my bulls, is judgment. Hearing the call, rising up from the ashes. A reconciliation of some sort? Could be. A second go at something? Could be. So off the bat here, my bulls, if you are trying to, gather your thoughts about a situation, friendship, partnership, loveship, careership, any one of those ships, a judgment call needs to be made. If you're having something about structure, stability, gathering more of it, having more of it, can help but look here, my bulls. You get the 10 of Swords here. This is being backstabbed, lied to, betrayed, cheated. And you know how I feel about this card. I'm so done with you. Deuces. This card popped out when I was shuffling for you guys. It's a 5 of Pentacles. Feeling outcasted, shunned. Outside looking in. Cast it out. My bulls, are you afraid you're going to get kicked to the curb here? Or maybe you have to kick somebody to the curb? Maybe something doesn't have the structure and stability that it needs. And again, relationship, partnership, friendship, love. Whoa. Because in your foundation here, my bulls, you have the 4 of Wands. Now this is about taking a step back, taking a breath, reprioritizing, re-strategizing, making a plan, my bulls, making a plan B. And that's what the Hermit do. They do things strategically. They plan things out. They take that time back. They take that breath and figure out what they really want or where they want something to go. Now, it's crowning your whole reading here, my bulls, is that you have the Three of Pentacles. Now, here's being recognized for your fine skills, qualities, and crafts, being recognized for the great person that you are. It's not so much being in the spotlight, but being recognized, for all the things that you do. And just what a great person you are. My bulls, maybe somebody's not seeing that. Now you're thinking, well, if you can't see it, I ain't waiting around for it. You gotta make that call, my bulls. Do you hang around till somebody sees these qualities in you? Or do you let it go? Because maybe you're afraid that you won't see them at all. In your recent past, my bulls, you have the Seven of Swords, aka the Thief card. Now, there's plenty of ways to depict a thief. Yeah, they steal your material things. They also steal your hopes, your dreams, steal your heart. This is the frenemy. This is the person that lies right to your face, spreads your biz. The person that really doesn't want you to succeed. Then maybe you dealt with someone like this in your past. And again, this could be in the work front, in a career, loveship, partnership. And yeah, people like that leave scars. But my bulls, we learn from that. We become better people because of these people. They can do what they do. But if you've had a run-in with someone like this, in your past, then maybe they took more than they give. Or for whatever reason, they took something from you. Learn from it. Don't shy away from it, my bulls. You're strong now. You've seen it. You had this experience. Okay? Put it into practice. Because you are wiser. Because going into your future, you have the Page of Coins. Now this comes from our suit, as well as Capricorn, as well as Virgo. And this guy is offering something. The see, hear, taste, touch, prove things. The real things. Okay? Ooh, and there's a bee. Like a box. Ooh. There you go. See, hear, taste, touch, prove things. A stinger's real. But regardless, I like the way that they're depicted in the Medieval Cat Tarot. Only for the simple reason that he looks kind of weary, right? Kind of sketchy. And he puts his toe out there and he offers a plant. Now, the receiver of this can take this plant and turn it into something beautiful. Thus, he gets the coin. He has something worthwhile and valuable. Now, going into your future, my bulls, maybe you do want to offer something. You might be a little weary, But you also want somebody to see you for all the fine skills, qualities, and crafts, not just for what you give, my bulls, but for who you are. That's when this experience comes into play, my bulls. Do that introspection. If you think that you're going into another situation where somebody might take advantage of you, like I said, you're wiser now, my bulls. You're stronger. Make that judgment call. And make sure somebody sees all the qualities of you. Not just what you got and what you give, but who you are. And make that judgment call if somebody should be worthy enough to be around you. Not the other way around, my bulls. Because how people see you in your environment. Must be this incredibly gorgeous day getting to me. People see you as the Six of Wands. Now, this is overcoming a battle and being victorious. Coming back from a battle and being victorious. Props, accolades. People are looking at you, my bulls, like you're winning. And you are. Because of the great person you are. Let's just face it, my bulls. Some get it, some don't. Some want to get it, and some don't deserve it. Wherever you put your energy, your time, your love into it, whoever you offer it to, my bulls, make sure that they're up to snuff, that they're up to your game. Because if you're winning, and people are noticing you, and I bet they are, you don't deal with shadiness or takers. Especially, my bulls, because you're givers. Slow your roll. If you gotta hermitize yourself, excuse me, and make a judgment call about who is worthy and who isn't. Take that time, my bulls. Take that time. Because in your environment, you have to pardon the phone. Not when I'm doing a reading. In your environment, you have the Fool. Now, the Fool is the number 0 in the deck. He's the beginning of the beginning. You know, he's free. He's charismatic. He's lighthearted. He'll get to where he's going. The fun's in the journey. No burdens. Woohoo! Down the road he goes. So, my bulls, if you are, looking for something that is more solid, more concrete in your life, just know who you're offering it to. Make sure they're worthy. Everyone's been in one circus, but it doesn't mean you still hang around with clowns. Just saying. In your environment, in your hopes and fears, you have the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords is that indecisiveness, turning a blind eye. My bulls maybe don't want to see the truth. But normally in the Rider-Waite, you would see a moon in the picture. And the moon, can be confusion. Not knowing all the info, the intel that you need to make a decision. Nobody hopes to be in the Two of Swords. It's definitely a fear. It's a fear of not knowing. Does somebody deserve your time, your energy, your love, your attentions? My bulls, if you want somebody to recognize you for all the great things that you do and the great person that you are, make sure they see it, and make sure they see it clearly before you give them any of your time, attention, love. Before you embark on something new, do that introspection. If it's really what you want, my bulls, you'll get it. Because your outcome card is the Two of Cups. Now, this is the I get you card. This is two people that have, a great emotional bond with each other. Soulmate stuff. They can read each other's thoughts. So, my bulls, like I said, know who you're giving your time, your attention, your love to. Make sure they're worthy of it. Whatever happened in the past, puts it in the past and keep it there. You're on to bigger and better things. Trust me, my bulls. Bigger and better. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel, and I'll see everybody back here real soon. Take care.